The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience, LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
I give it all that I got will never stop. I give it all, straight to the top, will never stop. I give it all that I have, I let it be, cause nobody's better than me. What do you see? Give it all. Yeah, all that I got, I give it everything. They lost the plot, they think I'm menacing. They wanna talk, but I ain't settling. Circle is tight, feeling like better rings. Whole lot of globe trying, man, they don't know nada. Bro, gotta show something to me and go harder. So proper, nah, not that, we sure gotta. Me, 100 degrees tougher than Booker T. Good in the green, but could it be? I think higher than them all. Truthfully, my pen fire and then some. Apply the addendum. Take this whole thing for ransom. Give it all I got for attention. Not a mention of life well lived, for instance. Give it all.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Welcome on board tonight for another Piaa D-10 matchup here. It's a non-regional game here as the Grape Pickers, boys Grape Pickers, in the house tonight. This is their last and final regular season game today as another Saturday matinee here for us again. It seems like we had a lot of Saturday games because of all the schedules and everything from some of those cancellations earlier in the season there from storms and the white stuff. That looks like we're getting a little bit more today and sloppiness. So my name's Bill Henry. I'm going to be with you this afternoon as the Grape Pickers at home again for their last home game of the regular season, and the last regular game ends out today here. So we'll have to see how things play out here as Piaa will be going to work this afternoon and probably putting pools together. I'm not too sure if our boys will make it in or not. We'll have to keep posted to that. I think the girls might have a good chance of being in it to get to the playoffs, at least the first round there to get things started. And from that point, it's pretty much you got to win to stay in. So we'll have to keep you posted, and make sure you keep a lookout there on Facebook there from the Deej Experience LLC there. So again, Grape Pickers hosting the Cambridge Spring Blue Devils coming in tonight as they are in Region 2. They have an overall record 7-14. They are 6-6 within Region 2 there. They are in 4th place in Region 2 as they are warming things up here. Team captains just off to the left of us there, just in front of the scorers table there, talking things over. As our Grape Pickers overall season, they have a 6-13 record. They are 5-7 within Region 6, which puts them right now in 5th place. So they got bumped down just a little bit there after that last loss within the conference there. So we'll see how things play out. I'm not too sure how many teams that they are taking and how that's all going to work out. Again, I stressed it on some other previous broadcasts. Just when you think you know what PIAA is going to do or how things are going to roll, they trick you and they pretty much knock you backwards. And I'm never right, so I'm not even going to try to attempt. We'll just have to wait to see here and keep our fingers crossed for the boys here. So as we are in our Box It and Lock It pregame show here this afternoon, we're going to get right to it, to our 3 keys to success for today. First one's going to be get off to a quick start against the Blue Devils here. Both of these teams seem to be probably going to be a pretty evenly matched up game today, which is a good thing. We like a good game, don't like those big blowouts. It's good to get a good performance in from both sides. So I think both of these teams come in tonight pretty, on paper anyways, pretty evened up here. So we should have a good game today. Secondly, we got to limit those turnovers. Sort of been the broken ankle for us this season, it seems like. A lot of turnovers this season. Hopefully we've been doing better and getting them cleaned up, but you're going to have them regardless, but you try not to get too many. And I would have to say, if you're at 10, I'm okay with 10 of them in a whole game, but if you start getting more than that, it starts to become an issue. So limit those turnovers today, guys. Last but not least, we got to get the buckets, and that's been a thing too. We leave a lot of points on the floor here in certain games, and so get those buckets today, and those are your 3 keys to success, which is going to lead us right into our spotlight player that we're going to pick today, and it's going to be the sophomore. He's had an outstanding season for the underclassmen here. No seniors on our team this year and a lot of juniors, but let's give it our last one here to the sophomore, J.J. Whitman here. 159 points on the season coming in today. He's shooting 100% at the foul line. He's 14 for 14 at the foul line. So give him props here. He had 23 three-pointers on the season as well. So we are going to pick him for our Bemis Agency spotlight player to keep an eye on for today. It's sophomore number 10, J.J. Whitman. As we're going to get ready to get into public service announcers addressing to the spectators today, and we'll turn the microphone over to him.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Northeast High School for the next game featuring the Cambridge Springs Blue Devils and your Northeast Grape. The Northeast School District and the PIAA promote the highest ideals of good sportsmanship. Actions or language meant to demean contestants, teams, spectators, and officials are not the highest ideals of interscholastic education and will not be tolerated. Please let today's contest reflect mutual respect. Offensive and unsportsmanlike language or conduct will not be tolerated and may serve as grounds for removal. Please respect our student athletes, coaches, officials, and game administration so that we can promote a safe, positive game environment. At this time, we ask you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
have it for the national anthem, and we're going to get into the opening lineup, starting with the visiting team, Cambridge Springs Blue Devils.
First for visiting Blue Devils of Cambridge Springs. Wearing number 3 is 6'1" senior Daniel Brown.
First coming up is number 3, Daniel Brown.
A 6'1" senior Devin Lenowitz.
Number 4 is Devin Lenowitz.
Wearing number 20, a 5'10" senior DeMarco
Number
Green.
20 is DeMarco Green.
Wearing number 24, a 6'1" senior Zeke.
Number 24 is Zeke Carson Smith.
35, a 6'3" junior.
And number 35, Quinn Zimmerman.
The Blue Devils are head coach, or coached by Becky Leandro. And now, let's meet the starters.
Now for your hometown Grape Pickers.
Wearing number 10, a 6-foot sophomore, JJ Whitman.
Our spotlight player, number 10, Jaden Whitman.
Wearing number 5, a 5'7" junior, Najee
Number 5,
Crosby.
Najee Crosby.
Wearing number 2, a 16 junior,
Number 2, Colin Cunningham.
Wearing number 1,
Number 1,
a junior,
Carter Crozier.
And wearing number 15,
And number 15, Willie Shunk.
the Grape Pickers are under the direction of head coach Steve Green, and he's assisted by Tom Lyle and Greg Machek.
There's your starting lineups for today, finishing the season out here at home of the Grape Pickers at Northeast High School. As Shunk's out there to tip off for the Pickers, and it's number 4, Devin Lenowitz, for the Blue Devils. And we're off as the Grape Pickers with the ball first here. As they bring it up court. Good move underneath as they're trying to fade it into Willie Shaw playing hard out to the outside. They kick it back around. Crozier feeds it down and it gets picked off. Loose ball. And they're going to say last touch by the Grape Pickers. And I thought it was Blue Devils all day that touched it last, but regardless, Blue Devils are going to come up court here. As Carson Smith brings it up for Cambridge Springs and kicks it around at the top. Good tight defense from the Pickers, leaving no spacing here. Good no-look pass there as Blue Devils now trying to wake it in, and it almost got picked away, and it does. Great Pickers on the move. Crosby goes up, and the finish up from Crozier puts the Pickers on the board first here. As we are in the Northeast Harbor Creek Auto Gallery's first quarter. This one picked off again. Cunningham gets it back up court here as Shunk has it. This left side working his way around, goes up off the glass. Crosby gets the rebound though. Another opportunity. Cunningham trying to hit that three from this left side. It goes out of play. Last touch by the Pickers. Gonna be Cambridge Spring ball there, far side. As they bring it up. Good take underneath, and it's blocked away. It was Shunk. Kicks it down court there. Crosby's down there. Good feed, good ball movement from the Grape Pickers. As it was Shunk to Crosby to Cunningham for two. Blue Devils looking for the first points of the day. They can't get it. It's another turnover. And here come the Grape Pickers. Willie Shunk putting the hammer down. And that's going to be a quick timeout from the Blue Devils. Shunk slams it home as the Grape Pickers ahead 6-0 with just under 6 minutes of play here in the first. And a quick timeout. We'll step away. We'll be back after this.
Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more
Yeah, welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry, Lake Erie Appliance timeout. We had to cut that short as they came in hot here. As Cambridge Springs now looking for an answer. 6-0 old 6-0 start here as the Grape Pickers ahead. It's really hot. Shunk taking it to the house. As Crosby gets another pick off. He's on the move. Shunk again. Goes up. And it's number 2. Big Willie style. Eight to 0. 5:20 left in the first here. Cambridge Springs looking for answers. They had an open look. Nobody's home. They put it up and off the rattle and a good cleanup. And they are finally on the board with the cleanup from Simmerman, who puts it in for 2. From the arc, the step back for the 3. Cunningham off the rail, no good. Rebounded by the Blue Devils as they jog it up after getting the instructions from coach. The trap in effect, trying to feed it over. It's tipped away. Crosby's there again, kicks it down. Crozier now goes up, lays it up in for 2. He was thinking about trying to take it to the house with the big grin on his face, but I don't blame him. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Blue Devils now trying to get something going here. They pass it back out. Almost another turnover as they get it back. Carson Smith now with the ball, feeds it back out to the top. Here's Green, pops the little jumper, comes up short. Shunk gets the rebound. He's got women on the side, and he takes it up all the way and puts it in for 2 as it's the Shunk show getting down as he's at 6 points on the day right now. Another good job from the Pickers. Cullen over on that far side there, getting a hand on it, and it comes off the leg of a Blue Devil. Puts it back in the hands here of Northeast. 3:55 on the clock. And again, as we're in our Harbor Creek Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter of play here, last home game of this regular season for the Pickers. Crozier goes up, lays it in for 2. Carson Smith brings it up for the Blue Devils as Cunningham playing on him. He swings it out to that left side, and they try to take baseline. It gets knocked away, and they're going to call a travel first on Lanowitz. And that's going to be another Cambridge Springs turnover. And one thing you can say as Pickers playing good ball here now, starting things off. Carter brings it up for the Grape Pickers. As he brings it across court here, working his way down, looks it back out to that outside. Corman's in the game here now as he kicks it back. Crozier thought about it, puts up the little floater off the glass, no good, and we have a foul here. This one might be going against Cunningham, and it is, and that'll be the first team foul of this first quarter. 3:06 on the clock. Brown swings it down here, right back to Brown it goes. It gets tipped away from Shunk. Corman receives it, and now Crosby races it up court here for the Pickers. Getting up inside of there, puts it up, no good, rebounded by Blue Devils. Carson Smith spins around, good move from the young fella trying to put it up. He's going to get fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot 2 here for Cambridge Springs. And we'll see who this foul on. A lot of white jerseys there, and they're going to call it on Cunningham again, and I think that's going to be his second personal foul, so expect him to probably come out for a water break after this first shot from Carson Smith, as the first one comes up a little light. And he does come out. In for him is Jonah Crozier stepping in for the Grape Pickers. See Carson Smith, a senior for the Blue Devils, 301 points on the season, shooting about 72% from the foul line as he makes the second one count. Substitution checking in here for Cambridge Springs now. Get it back out as Grape Pickers that far side, feeding it into the corner. Shunk for three from the outside. And almost, but no cigar. Carson Smith gets the rebound. Ball almost stolen away again. Carson Smith getting trapped. They got to get it out as the Blue Devils under serious pressure here from the outside. Brown puts it underneath. It gets picked off. It's Shunk going coast to coast, goes up and takes it home. The third dunk of the day as Willie Shunk on fire and leads the Grape Pickers right now with 8 points. And they're going to call Shunk on that foul. I thought that was a little ticky-tack. He was just bending over to get the ball, and they ran into him. So he's going to pick up his first. He comes out to get a water break here with 1:38 left here. But that was sort of a ticky-tack foul that he had to get for that. But it is what it is. Blue Devils still trying to get answers, and this one's going against Crosby. And now some fouls coming across the Pickers now. Crosby picks up his first personal foul. It's the team's fourth. No fouls on Cambridge Springs right now. Brown to inbound it here for Cambridge, just underneath of us. Carson Smith gets it back out to Brown at the top. He takes it in, puts it up off the glass, and in for two for Brown. Orman gets it back underneath. It's picked off as the Blue Devils loses it. Jonah Crozier's there, and he brings it down, feeds it down court to Corman with the reverse. He actually beat the ball almost down there and couldn't get the right angle, and the Blue Devils come right back, and there's a foul, and that is going against Rain Corman, I believe, and it is, and that's going to be the fifth foul, so that'll put the Cambridge Springs at the line shooting two here as they are in bonus now with just under a minute of play. Shooting two is number 35. This is Quinn Zimmerman, a junior for the Blue Devils. First shot goes in for him. Substitution checking in for the Grape Pickers. J.J. Whitman comes back in. Zimmerman shooting 52% from the foul line, puts up that second one and drains it in. And we have another substitution now from Cambridge Springs walking in for the shooter. .50 seconds left here as Jonah Crozier gets this one stolen away. Carson Smith goes up and lays it in for two. 16-9 with 40 seconds left. Whitman sends it down. McWiggins down in that corner. Whitman puts it back to the outside. Corman looking to the opposite. As Pickers just keep swinging it here. Plenty of time, nothing to rush here. This one almost picked off. Lyons in the game, puts up the floater and gets it to go. Sanjay Lyons, the junior, getting the bucket here. No look pass. Here's Brown, takes it up, kicks it back underneath, and it's picked away. Crozier's there to McGuigan, and they're going to call travel, and that's the right call as he received the pass but didn't get the ball down in time before of the steps. Four seconds left here in this first quarter. It's going to be Blue Devils ball on this left side of us here, just in front of their bench almost. They get it out right into the hands of Crozier. As Crozier Lets this guy go by, puts it up, and he banks it in. Jonah Crozier with the bank in 3 gets the Pickers 21-9 over the Blue Devils, and that's how the first quarter's going to end. We're going to step away. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you as right now Pickers ahead 21-9 over the Cambridge Springs Blue Devils as we get ready to get into our Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasures second quarter. It's going to be Blue Devils ball coming out here as they get it in as Zeke Carson Smith brings it up for the Blue Devils. Working his way as he brings it back out, looking underneath. They pass it up into the middle, right back to him from the elbow for 3, in and out, no good. Crosby gets the rebound, gets it out. Crozier's there. They get it down to that corner to Cunningham, back out. Crosby goes up, puts up. Nice move from Crosby, getting it done for Northeast. It's Crosby, first points for him for tonight. Had some nice assists in that first quarter. And a lot of rebounds as well. As this one blocked away by Shunk, he gets it, pushes it down court. Cunningham's there, and he lays it up and in for 2. As Cambridge Springs still looking for some answers. They bring it up, trying to go up strong off the glass, and that's a far shot. They get it back in. They get it back, but back into the hands of the Pickers, and here goes Carter Crozier going up and lays it in for 2. As Crozier at 8 points right now. 27-9. Picked off. Shunk puts it up. Cunningham to Shunk with the feed. And a huge play as it's all Northeast right now. 29-9 with that full timeout from Cambridge Springs. Pickers on a roll. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome back here, folks. 29-9 as we are in our Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasures second quarter. As the Pickers putting on a show this afternoon for our Saturday matinee. As the Blue Devils from Cambridge Springs still trying to get some buckets here as the turnaround from Brown here, and they finally get a bucket here after a little while. Gets them up to 11 as they're in double digits now as Crozier's going to get fouled going underneath. As Carter's going to make his way to the charity stripe to shoot 2 here. This foul is going against number 4, Devin Lanowitz. And that's his first, team's first of the second quarter. Carter Crozier at the line. First shot goes up and drains in. Crozier shooting 80% from the foul line coming into today. He's 24 for 30 here. As he's adding to that, and he sinks the second one as well as he continues to increase the stats. 31-11. Brown's going to bring it up here for the Blue Devils. He swings it down that far corner. They feed it back up. It's picked off. J.J. Whitman gives it right back. Crosby goes up for the layup and finishes it. 33-11. With 5:40 left before the half. Blue Devils turn around as Garza Smith can't get it to the end as J.J. Whitman puts it back up as Carter Crozier finishes it up here. Crozier at 12 points right now on the day. It's a big man move right there from Carson Smith to get those 2 points. The Devils at 13 now. Yep, Shunks on that outside, takes baseline, feeds it underneath. Crozier puts up the floater and in for 2 for the Pickers, and everything's working on all cylinders today for Northeast. Brown with the ball, looks down, gets it down inside there. And going up, putting his way back, and he gets the finish from Simmerman. As the Blue Devils having to work hard to get some points on the board. They feed it down, Shunks there, and there's a reach in. It's going to be Northeast ball underneath. We'll see who this is on. I think this is going against Simmerman, and that's going to be his first personal, team's second. Northeast stacks it up here. Crosby to inbound it. Gets it out underneath. Crozier's there. They get it out. Crosby again now has it. He's going to work his way back out at that elbow location. Gives it to Whitman. Feeds it back out. Crosby for 3. Just misses. Rolls across and back off. 4 minutes left here before the half. Carson Smith goes up off the glass and gets his 2 as they feed it down. Crosby down court, spins, gives it up to Whitman and can't get it. Whitman gets it back and we got a jump ball underneath. Northeast substitute 2 in, which is going to be Jonah Crozier and Brandon Corman come in for Cunningham and J.J. Whitman. Pickers ball underneath. Jonah inbounded here for Northeast as he's looking down and gets it out as Carter puts it up and oh boy, just rolls across and doesn't go down. As the Blue Devils caught a break on that one there as they look now to bring it down. Brown pops a shot from outside for 3, no good. Shunk there, gets the rebound. Going to bring it back up court here. Gives it back to Carter Crozier. Feeds it right back to the big man to the out. Jonah from 3. The bank is open, folks. Another 3-pointer. Gets the Pickers up to 40 now. Three minutes left here before the half. 40-17. Another Blue Devil turnover underneath. Puts it in the Pickers' hand. Crosby dancing his way down, feeds it to the big man, Willie Shunk, who lays it in for 2. (42-17). Blue Devils now just trying to get some spacing here. They feed it down. That was a good look. Should have just went right up with it, but he's still going to draw the foul as Devin Lanowitz heads to the line to shoot 2 here. That foul going against number 4. That's Corman. And that'll be his second personal foul. First shot is up and in. Substitutions both sides. Lanowitz shooting about 69% from the line. He's got 158 points on the season coming into tonight. 24 for 35 from the line as he continues to rack his stats up as well. 42-19 with 2:20 left before half. Lions feeds it over. McGuigan, the little fadeaway, no good. Comes up a little light. Brown gets the rebound. And he gives it right back to Carson Smith, who sets it up at the top. Good feed as they put it up, and rebounded by the Blue Devils. Another rebound, and they draw the foul. That's going to put Lanowitz back at the line shooting 2. And that one's going to go against McGuigan from the Grape Pickers. First shot rattles in. Second shot for Lanowitz, up and in as that gets him to 4 points on the day. Both from foul shots. As Carter Crozier brings it up across for the Grape Pickers, kicks it out. Jonah now takes baseline. Oh, he was trying to hit Carter right back again, but it's picked off. Carson Smith working against Lyons, trying to lose him. Spins around. Boy, he's trying to do all the work, but he works hard and he gets his 2 points. His Pickers come back the other way. They kick it out. Corman puts up the floater, and he's going to draw the foul. As Braden heads to the line to shoot 2 here. That foul was going against number 20, DeMarco Green. That's his first. First shot for Corman comes up a little light. Cunningham checks back in, as well as Colton Owens checks into the game as well. Minute 25 left here. Corman's second shot, no good. 42-23 with a minute 20 left. Back out it comes. Fitzpatrick puts up the long ball, no good. Lyons is there, he gets it, comes down court, gives it to Owens. Owens passes over, here's Lyons for the jumper, no good. He gets it again, puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Carson Smith. Carson Smith working his way, trying to get it down, and got to bring it back out as the defense closed in. 40 seconds and counting. And that's a 5-second count, so that's going to be a turnover. And the Pickers will have it here. 35 seconds left. Oh, no one's going to bring it back out, kicks it down. Foreman's outside there. Across the shot, back to Cunningham. Pickers just moving the ball, being patient, waiting for that last shot. This one knocked out of bounds from Brown, and it's still going to be northeast ball here. As substitutions checking in here for the Blue Devils. Lyons gets it in backcourt. Is Cunningham as he's working his way over that far side as Lyons right back to Cunningham. 10 seconds to go here. Cunningham kicks it to the outside. Colton Owens goes up off the glass. McGuigan's there. It's blocked away. 2 seconds left here. The long shot. And that's how the first half and the Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasure is going to end. Pickers ahead, 42-23. Over the Blue Devils as they take it into the locker room. We'll step away and get our great sponsors from this winter season in here, and a big thank you going out to all of them for our basketball season. We'll step away. We'll be back in just a little bit. You are watching the Deeds Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deeds Experience production.
Please welcome to the ice store, Erie Otter.
It's a
motion. On Saturday, March 8th, the kids of Erie are the stars of the show for the Otters' beloved Kids Takeover game presented by the Experience Children's Museum. From the press box to the bench and everywhere in between, kids of all ages will be running the show. The Children's Museum will also have mobile museums on site for educational fun. Our junior sales staff is standing by. Get your tickets now at ottershockey.com.
We think Ross Becker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Sunny Shores Spray Sun Spa at 13 Clinton Street in Northeast Pennsylvania is led by board-certified light therapist Kristen Smithers. They offer many therapies, wellness pod, salt cave sauna, red and infrared light panels and booths, spray and UV tanning. Pair with heated gemstone mats, vibroacoustic meditation cushion, and zero-gravity massage chairs. Unwind, relax, and boost your workout, heal, and more. After a sports injury, return to playtime is 19 days, but with light therapy, it's just 9. They offer student athletes and family discounts. Visit them online at spraysunspa.com or give them a call at 716-221-6868.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
It's zany, it's kooky, it's Erie Otters Mascot Mania presented by Chick-fil-A. The hilarious hockey hijinks of your favorite mascots around the tri-state takes place on Saturday, February 8th at the Erie Insurance Arena. Join Otto, the Chick-fil-A cow, and all his friends for on-ice games, photo opportunities, and a truly unforgettable night of hockey fun and laughs for the whole family. Get your tickets now at ottershockey.com.
Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Ross Becker Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbecker.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polaco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today. K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
The force is strong in Erie on Saturday, February 22nd for the Otters' annual Star Wars Night, presented by the Mill Creek Mall. Star Wars Night will feature specialty warm-up jerseys, appearances from your favorite characters, a foam glow stick giveaway, and a duel of the fates against the evil empire, the London Knights of Ren. Don't miss out on this intergalactic night of fun. Get your tickets now at ottershockey.com.
It is your destiny.
Welcome back in here, folks, coming out of the Ross Becker Insurance halftime here. Great Pickers lead the way over the Cambridge Spring Blue Devils, 42-23, and leading that run there is number 15, Willie Shunk, with 12 points, and also Carter Crozier, number 1, with 14 points on the day. It's been a team effort, though, regardless of the points, as everybody just working on all cylinders out there with the transitions and the passing and the assists. Good job from the Grape Pickers as we get ready to get into this third quarter here. Sponsored by the Flower Cart. We're off to the races as the Blue Devils coming out here. Can't get it to finish as they send it down court, back and forth. Whitman just a little bit behind the play here as the Blue Devils bring it down. They put it up and they rattle it in for 2. Shunk down on this side now. This one tipped away. Shunk gets it back, sends it across here. Cunningham from the corner puts in the three-point banger. 45-25. As this one picked off, here comes Cunningham, one-on-one. He lost the dribble, goes out of bounds, and it'll go to the Blue Devils here. (45-25) as we are in the Flower Card third quarter here. Crosby trying to save it down there, goes out of bounds. Devils ball on the far side there. Carson Smith to inbound it. Gets it up into that corner. Brown puts it up right away. In and out, no good. Shunk comes down with it, passes it down court. Crosby goes up with the layup a little too heavily as it goes across to the other side. In the feed underneath. Zeke trying to hit Fitzpatrick as Fitzpatrick couldn't hang on to the handle. It goes out of bounds and it puts it into the Grape Picker posse here as they bring it up. Carter Crozier leads the way, 14 points on the night, feeds it in to Shunk, who puts it up and rolls it in for two as both of those two juniors tied up with 14 points apiece here now on the day for the Grape Pickers. This one picked off by Cunningham. Sends it down, trying to hit Shunk as he was down the center of the court here. And it got tipped away by Blue Devil, and luckily, because he might have been taking that one to the bank again. Whitman inbounds it here as Carter Crozier out there is going to get that screen from Shunk. Brings it back out. Far side's Cunningham. Pops the shot from the elbow, and he drains it in for another three-pointer for Cunningham as he's working his way up the line too. Puts him at 10 points on the day right now. That's Colin Cunningham warming up. Here's Brown underneath, lost it. It's Shunk, rips it away, and another tip away. Blue Devils get it off the glass. Shunk gets the rebound as they're going to call a travel on him. As getting mugged underneath there, as tried to spin out of it, but they got him on the travel. Puts it underneath here for the Blue Devils. As they get out, it's picked off. It's Crosby. He's had a good game today, picking things off, puts it up, and he's going to get fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot two here. As Crosby being active today for sure. A lot of steals, a lot of assists. Yes, he's got 4 points on the game today, but it's not answering for all the other work he's put in for his teammates here. This first shot, a little late for him. Second shot is up and rolls across, no good. Rebounded by the Blue Devils. As Brown's going to bring it up for Cambridge Springs. Picked up his dribble, he gets it out. Crosby almost stealing it again. Carson Smith puts it up. It's going to be tipped by Northeast. I think it's going to stay Blue Devils ball underneath as they're exchanging players in and out here. 5:08 on the clock, 50-25. The Devils put it up and no good. Cunningham gets it. He got Crosby as the outlet. Goes up and lays it in for two. And 3 more points, and it should be a running clock here with the mercy rule. As the score is 52-25. Take baseline, trying to get it back out. They put it up. No good. Shunk's there. They send it down. Crozier, as Cunningham was en route there for the layup and Pass came to him as he bobbled it just a little bit, and off the leg it went. Substitutions checking in for the Pickers as well. Here's Brown, swings it out. Looking for some help here. They picked up the dribble. One thing, Cambridge Springs seems to pick up their dribbles pretty quickly here, so it gets them into a little bit of a trap situation then. This one came out to be a jump ball, and it's going to go to the Northeast favor here this time. Jonah Crozier in the game as he gets it out to Carter, who brings it up. As he gets this one pickpocketed from Carson Smith, and Smith goes up and lays it in for two. Smith at 11 points on the day for the Blue Devils. Shunk goes and lays it up in for two from the feed from Crozier. As he leads the way now, 16 points on the day. Feed it in. This one comes up light. They get it out. Jonas down court here as he steps back now and swings it back out. Willie Shunk out to Carter, feeds it down in, and it's picked off. We're going to call a foul on Lyons here as Carson Smith brings it up. Goes all the way, and this one tipped away. Lyons gets it, feeds it down. The Pickers keep moving it. Mid-range jump shot from Carter, no good. Tipped away again, and it's a battle on the floor. Carson Smith comes away with it, zigzags his way down, goes up, gets fouled, and he'll head to the line to shoot two. And this one's going to go against Sanjay Lyons again. And that's going to be his second personal. As that puts Zeke at the line shooting two, the senior for Cambridge Springs. Leading the way for him right now with 11 points for his team. And make it 12 as his first shot good. Second shot is good as well. It's keeping the Blue Devils out of that mercy ruling here. And it was starting to get dangerously close. Crozier with the Euro puts it up as Corman was there trying to get the cleanup. Rebounded by the Blue Devils now as they bring it up court. Brown looking down. This one tipped away. Carter Crozier coming down, and no foul call. Boy, should have been a foul there, and Corman cleaned it up this time. 56-29. Brown almost lost it again. Carson Smith from the outside puts the three away for the Blue Devils. 16 points he's up to right now for the young fella. Crozier feeds it out. Lyons, mid-range jumper there. Gets it to go for the shooter's roll. 58-32. Down underneath, they got down. Brown puts up the big floater, no good, in and out. Lyons gets the rebound. This one picked off. Fitzpatrick now steps back for the three. Off the glass, no good. They get it out. 2-on-1 as Willie gets the feed from Corman for two. Brown looking down underneath, gets it out. Carson Smith pops the three again and takes it home. Smith getting warmed up there from the three ball as he's at 19 points. Leads the way for Cambridge Springs right now, doing all the work. Lyons kicks it back out. Another swing. 40 seconds. Crozier puts it up. No good. Into the hands of the Blue Devils. As Carson Smith brings it up. Behind the back. Crosses over. And I think we got a foul here. And this one's going against Jonah Crozier. Substitutions checking in. Carter's going to check out. McWiggin checks in for him. Blue Devils ball far side over there as they swing it in, and Lyons racing up to knock it away. Again, 30 seconds left in this Flower Cart third quarter. 60-35 is your score. Pickers. Fitzpatrick. Or excuse me, that's Green as he gets it in. This one tipped away as Carson Smith comes to this back court to get it back up, and it's 10 seconds to go here before the buzzer as Carson Smith up with the big layup, no good. 3 seconds left, and that's a travel with 1.5 seconds left. And this is pretty much going to be a long shot here for the Grape Pickers. And they're just going to let it go here. So that ends out the Flower Cart third quarter. Grape Pickers ahead 60-35 over the Cambridge Spring Blue Devils. We'll step away the fourth and final quarter on the way here in just a moment. Stay tuned.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polaco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you on a Saturday afternoon boys basketball game, Piaa D-10 style. Pickers hosting the Cambridge Spring Blue Devils as it's all Pickers today. And here's another pickoff as they put it up. Didn't get the dunk, but it went in for two. Willie Shunk leading the way, 20 points, but that's definitely because of a lot of assists from the other teammates today. 7:34 on the clock. Carson Smith sends it down that far corner there. They kick it back underneath. Back out it comes. And this one stolen. Crosby finishes it off with a nice layup. 64-35. And we are 1 point away from a running clock. Carson Smith feeds it back out. Picked off again. Crosby going up. Lays it in for two as we will begin the mercy rule with a running clock. 66-35 is your score, all Pickers. we got a foul down here going as Green gets fouled. That foul was going against Shunk. That's going to be his third personal as Willie Shunk comes out right now. 20 points on the day right now for Shunk. Good game from that young fella as Crosby and Whitman check out as well. As again, we are in mercy rule. Running clock here from moving forward. This one picked off. It's Owens that gives it right back to Carter, who puts it up off the glass and in for two. As boys playing a good transitional ball game today. A lot of steals, good ball movement, spreading it out through the floor here, sharing amongst their teammates, and just how the game's supposed to be played. Put up from the Blue Devils. Doesn't go, it goes out of bounds. Last touch by a picker. We're going to say it's going to be Cambridge Springs ball underneath. And we're going to get a timeout here, Lake Erie Appliance timeout, so we'll step away. 5:39, 68-35 your score. We'll be back after this.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Ross Becker Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbecker.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome back in here, folks. Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken by Cambridge Springs. They get it back out and play here. 5:38 on the clock as we are in mercy rule here. Brown looking for some spacing. He puts up the long ball, no good. Rebounded by the Blue Devils, and they're trying to get it to go. And boy, Sharam wrap on the hoop down there for these guys as still putting it up. And it's back into the hands of the Blue Devils. There was about 7 tries there from Cambridge Springs and couldn't get anything to drop. Here's Brown, puts it up again, and he's going to get fouled on this one. He'll head to the line to shoot 2, but nothing dropping for the Blue Devils today. This foul was going against number 4, Braden Corman again, and that's his second. As Brown's shot goes up and gets the shooter's bounce. He's at 7 points on the day today for Brown. Shooting 85% from the line coming into today. His second shot is up and in. Carter Crozier looks, gets it this outside. Devin DeVore gets it back out again. Oh, and they were trying to feed him back underneath, and Blue Devils were there waiting for that one. As the guys hustle back. Get on defense and offense here. Brown feeds it underneath. Fitzpatrick puts it up, no good. And the putback, nothing. Fitzpatrick again, nothing. Again, another several opportunities for Blue Devils, and they can't cash in. 4:20 on the clock and running. Carter Crozier with the ball, feeds it underneath. Colton Whitman puts it up and in for 2. It is now 70-37 as Zeke Carson-Smith brings it up for the Blue Devils. They feed it down underneath. The baby hook just off the mark into the hands of the Pickers, and Corman has it as he comes down. As Coach Riggy's going to call a timeout just to get subs in here. Any players coming out as they switch in the younger group. With 3:46 in counting here. Again, Running clock going to be started here. Lyons looks down and going to call travel on him. So last home game, last regular game of the season for the boys today, as they were in 5th place for Region 6 coming into today. And I think they'll continue to stay there with this non-regional game there. There's basket down there for the Blue Devils from Fitzpatrick for 2. But good season overall for our guys, and good game today here. So proud of the fellas for hard work this whole season. Had a little bit of a drop-off there with sicknesses and some less players there, so we weren't able to get some JV games in here towards the end of the season, but we'll rebuild in the off-season again and have those younger kids coming up and getting ready to play here at the high school level. As the Pickers continue to move it around here, Owens pops the shot for 3, and he gets it to go here. Owens, 73-39. As the official just blowing his whistle just to talk to a couple players here real quick here. Just maybe a little frustration there from one of the Blue Devils and trying to get it under control here as it'll be Blue Devil ball coming in, 73-39 with 2 minutes left. Devils put it back up. It goes out of bounds. I think it's going to stay Cambridge Spring ball. Minute 50 and counting. Again, we're in our Erie County Community College 4th quarter. A good game today for our Grape Pickers. The way to end out the season with a win. And that's another 3-point shot there from Carson Smith, and he's had a nice game for the Blue Devils today. 22 points on the day for that young man, and really trying to put the work in and getting after it as we're going to have a jump ball. And it's going to be Northeast ball. Just about a minute left here. Spring season just around the corner here. This one blocked away as the Blue Devils bring it up. Under a minute of play left here now. To get out, 3-point shot taken, a little too heavy. Fitzpatrick gets the rebound, and they get it back out. And Carson Smith with another 3-banger for the Blue Devils. Gets him to 25 points on the game. As we were at 30 seconds and counting here. Owens gets it in. Lyons gets it right back to Owens, and then Owens trying to feed it underneath the DeVore kickball. It's going to be Grape Pickers ball here. Just about 10 seconds left, and probably just going to let this wind out here as Colton Owens to inbound it here. And that's going to do it here, folks. Good game and a way to end the season out here for the Grape Pickers with a win, 73-45 over the Blue Devils of Cambridge Springs, as both sides shaking hands, as that brings us to our post-game show sponsored by K&E Survey. And the player of the game sponsored by Venus Agency. I'm going to give it to the whole team. It was a team effort today. I know Willie led the point scoring tonight, and Carter Crozier right behind him on that. But it was a good team effort today. And without they wouldn't have those points without the assists and the steals and the good rebounding the guys put in today. Good hard work, and it paid off today again. So I'm going to give it to the whole boys team here tonight for player of the game. Sportsmanship award tonight, sponsored by the Deeds Experience. I got to give it to number 24, Zeke Carson Smith. Great game, 25 points on the day for that young man, and good job from the Blue Devil side with him. So he's going to get it, our Sportsmanship Award. And that's closing out the day today final game. We'll keep you posted. PIAA got to go to work getting those pools together for the playoffs. Should have some answers maybe later tonight or early tomorrow. We'll keep you posted. I'm not too sure if the guys are going to get in or not. Don't know exactly how many teams are taking. Last I heard, I thought maybe 12, but I'm not too sure how that's all going to work out. So we'll keep you posted. I think our girls will get in. But again, we'll keep you posted. So with that, your final score one more time. Northeast Grape Pickers 73 and the Cambridge Spring Blue Devils 45. On behalf of the Dean's Experience Northeast Sports Stream, the Northeast School District, and myself, Mr. Bill Henry, saying good night, God bless, and stay safe. And as always, go Pickers!